The DNA revolution, superhumans and designer babies, the truth revealed. Since the dawn of civilization, humans have been manipulating DNA through selective breeding, shaping the course of evolution. But now, we stand on the brink of a genetic revolution, with advancements in genetic modification that could potentially create superhumans and designer babies. Hey there, welcome back to MindState. We're here to help you tap into your full potential and become the best version of yourself. In this mind-blowing video, we'll explore the cutting-edge world of genetic engineering, from genetically modified organisms, GMOs, to gene editing technologies like CRISPR-Cas9. Join us as we uncover the possibilities, risks, and ethical dilemmas surrounding this groundbreaking field. But before we move forward, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel and tap the notification bell so you won't miss any of our uploads. GMOs, from medicine to longer shelf life. GMOs, or genetically modified organisms, are the product of fascinating scientific breakthroughs that have changed the course of human history. They were first introduced in the 1970s, when scientists discovered a way to manipulate the genetic material of living organisms. This groundbreaking achievement allowed them to tinker with the DNA of plants, animals, and microorganisms, paving the way for a new era of biotechnology. One of the most remarkable applications of GMOs lies in medicine. Imagine this. Scientists, armed with their newfound genetic wizardry, were able to create GMO bacteria capable of producing essential human insulin. Before this incredible innovation, individuals with diabetes had to rely on insulin extracted from animal sources, which could be costly and scarce. Thanks to GMOs, people with diabetes could now access a reliable and sustainable source of insulin, drastically improving their quality of life and extending their lifespans. But the wonders of GMOs don't end there. In agriculture, these genetic marvels have transformed the way we grow and consume food. One notable example is the advent of flavor-saver tomatoes. These tomatoes were genetically engineered to have a longer shelf life, reducing food waste and ensuring that they remain fresh and flavorful for longer periods. As a result, consumers could enjoy tastier and more nutritious tomatoes throughout the year. Another game-changer in the agricultural world is Bt corn. Genetically modified to produce a natural insecticide called Bacillus thuringiensis, Bt. This crop has significantly reduced the need for harmful chemical pesticides. By incorporating pest resistance directly into the plant's genetic makeup, farmers could protect their crops from destructive insects without harming beneficial ones or the environment. The impact of GMOs has been monumental, saving lives in the medical realm and revolutionizing our food industry. But the question remains: what's next for GMOs? Scientists and researchers continue to push the boundaries of biotechnology, exploring new frontiers and potential applications of GMOs. For instance, they are working on developing GMO crops that are more resilient to climate change, requiring fewer resources like water and fertilizers, thus promoting sustainable agriculture. Additionally, GMOs may hold the key to addressing some of the world's pressing health challenges. Scientists are researching ways to create GMOs that produce vaccines and medicines, providing cost-effective and accessible healthcare solutions, particularly in remote and underserved regions. However, the advancements and applications of GMOs also raise important questions about safety, ethics, and environmental impacts. As we venture further into the world of GMOs, it is crucial for society to engage in thoughtful discussions and rigorous testing to ensure responsible and beneficial use. Lab-grown meat, from pasty to perfect steaks. Lab-grown meat, also known as cultured meat or cell-based meat, represents a groundbreaking leap in the field of biotechnology. It all starts in high-tech laboratories, where researchers work their magic to grow meat that is not only delicious, but also cruelty-free. The process begins with a small sample of animal cells, obtained through a harmless biopsy. These cells serve as the foundation for the transformation of meat production. Through careful nurturing and specialized growth mediums, these cells begin to multiply and differentiate into the various components of meat, such as muscle fibers and fat cells. Over time, they form a formless paste-like substance, akin to the texture of chicken nuggets. With further advancements, scientists have perfected the art of creating juicy burgers, savory steaks, and even mouth-watering sausages. The benefits of lab-grown meat extend far beyond its ethical advantages. For starters, it significantly reduces the environmental impact of conventional meat production. Traditional livestock farming is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and water pollution. By embracing lab-grown meat, we can take a giant stride towards more sustainable and environmentally friendly food practices, easing the strain on our planet's resources. Moreover, lab-grown meat also addresses concerns about food security. As the global population continues to grow, the demand for meat increases proportionally. However, meeting this demand using traditional methods could strain our ability to provide for everyone. Lab-grown meat offers a potential solution, as it can be produced in controlled environments, using fewer resources, and with the potential for scalability. While the future of cruelty-free meat is tantalizingly close, there are still some challenges to overcome. One significant obstacle is the cost of production. Currently, lab-grown meat remains more expensive than conventionally farmed meat, mainly due to the complexity and scale of the process. However, as technology advances and production methods become more efficient, it is expected that costs will decrease, making it more accessible to consumers. Additionally, there are questions about consumer acceptance and regulatory approvals. For lab-grown meat to reach its full potential, it must gain widespread acceptance among consumers who might be apprehensive about consuming something so novel. Additionally, regulators need to establish clear guidelines to ensure the safety and quality of these products. Gene editing, curing diseases and beyond. At the heart of CRISPR-Cas9 lies a precise and intricate process that has captured the imaginations of researchers worldwide. CRISPR, short for clustered regularly interspaced short palindromic repeats, is a naturally occurring system found in bacteria. It acts as a sort of immune system, defending the bacteria against invading viruses by storing snippets of viral DNA for future reference. When the bacteria encounters the same virus again, it uses the CRISPR system to guide a protein called Cas9 to precisely cut and disable the viral DNA, neutralizing the threat. Scientists have ingeniously adapted this defense mechanism into a gene editing tool. They can now program the CRISPR-Cas9 system to target specific genes in human cells and make precise edits to the DNA. By doing so, they open the door to correcting genetic mutations responsible for hereditary diseases. Imagine a world where cystic fibrosis, a debilitating lung disease, could be cured by editing the defective gene responsible for it. Or picture a future where hemophilia, a disorder affecting blood clotting, and sickle cell disease, a condition impacting red blood cells, become a thing of the past due to targeted gene modifications. The potential to eradicate genetic disorders and improve countless lives is a powerful and inspiring prospect. However, as with any groundbreaking technology, there are ethical questions that must be addressed. One of the most contentious issues surrounding CRISPR-Cas9 is the concept of designer babies. This term refers to the deliberate editing of embryos to enhance desired traits or characteristics, going beyond the scope of curing genetic diseases. The idea of customizing human DNA for cosmetic purposes raises profound ethical implications. While some argue that it could lead to the elimination of hereditary diseases and ensure healthier future generations, others express concerns about the slippery slope of using gene editing for non-medical enhancements. The fear is that this could lead to a future where parents could select specific traits for their children, potentially perpetuating societal inequalities and challenging the concept of natural human diversity, superhumans, and social inequity. One of the foremost concerns surrounding gene editing for enhancement purposes is the risk of creating an elitist society. If access to this technology becomes limited to only the affluent or privileged, it could exacerbate existing social disparities. The idea of a genetically superior class could lead to a troubling scenario where those with enhanced genes hold disproportionate power and advantages over others. This could result in a further divide between the haves and have-nots, hindering social mobility and perpetuating societal inequalities. Moreover, the pursuit of genetically enhanced humans may threaten the intrinsic value of human diversity. Our world thrives on the richness of individual differences, and these variations contribute to the vibrancy of our societies. Introducing gene editing for non-medical purposes may unintentionally promote a narrow and homogenized view of what is considered desirable or superior. Embracing diversity in all its forms is crucial for fostering empathy, understanding, and a sense of shared humanity. As science continues to push the boundaries of genetic engineering, we find ourselves at a crossroads of human evolution. The prospect of superhumans and designer babies is no longer confined to the realm of science fiction. However, with great power comes great responsibility. We must carefully navigate the ethical complexities to ensure that these advancements benefit all of humanity without compromising our genetic diversity and ethical values. Thanks for watching, MindState fam. If you found this video helpful and enjoyed our content, please show us some love by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. We promise to keep bringing you insightful takes on anything and everything that matters. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video.